SpeechLink Multimedia Limited was set up in 2004. We are a specialist team of speech and language therapists and teachers working with the University of Cambridge Psychometric Centre. We have a strong reputation for delivering standardised online language assessments for teachers of infant and junior age children. What is Secondary Language Link? Secondary Language Link is an online standardised assessment and intervention package for young people aged 11 to 14 years. The video and interactive formats capture communication within the context of everyday situations and reflect the daily demands on pupils in secondary education to understand academic and social language. The assessment tool has flexible use either for universal screening of large groups or for screening targeted groups of pupils. Its interactive format aims to interest even the hard-to-engage pupils. The assessment is designed to be completed in one lesson. It can track identified pupils and monitor their progress. There is no requirement for literacy skills as the assessment is fully audio supported. 2 communication areas are evaluated: understanding of core language skills, understanding of social language. The assessment includes the classroom. An interactive virtual classroom evaluates a pupil's understanding of teaching instructions. The pupil uses the click and drag facility. Concept words. This Find the Picture subtest evaluates understanding of concepts underpinning the curriculum, such as time, comparison, and position. The news. A video-based news broadcast about a crime is followed by multiple choice questions, which evaluate understanding of factual and inferential information. Following the news broadcast, pupils search for evidence at the crime scene in a picture selection task, designed to probe understanding of complex sentences. Understanding social language. This short film tells the story of conflict among a peer group of 11 to 14-year-olds. It requires pupils to interpret social cues important in understanding face-to-face interaction, for example, multiple meanings, verbal inference, and sarcasm. Results will be presented as both individual pupil profiles and group reports for whole class or selected cohorts. The school will use the results to identify pupils needing referral to a specialist service and can be used to track progress and inform interventions. The communication skills interventions. The universal whole school approach. The Teacher's Toolkit is an online teaching video with printable material. This toolkit has 2 strands: developing teacher knowledge about pupils with speech, language and communication needs, and developing teacher skills in working with pupils with speech, language and communication needs. The video demonstrates good practice in teaching across the curriculum and features interviews with teachers and helpful tips from the experts themselves, pupils. The video examines inclusive teaching practice for pupils with SLCN and promotes teacher self-reflection using a peer self-assessment tool. The toolkit can be used in different ways at whole school, department or year group level. A targeted approach. Talk Fitness is aimed at developing the cross-curricular speaking and listening skills for pupils aged 11 to 14 years. This targeted intervention combines elements of conventional classroom practice with technology-led methods of learning. It's unique in that lessons are presented by online talk fitness coaches whilst the interaction between pupils is facilitated by the classroom teacher. The video-based format provides a rich context for teaching, illustrating real-life situations or problems that are authentic and meaningful to young people's lives. Talk Fitness consists of 6 units, taking 12 sessions to complete, which form the core for cross-curricular speaking and listening skills. Listen effectively, active listening. Adapt talk appropriate to the audience, formal-informal talk. Explain events or accidents, explanation. Understand and follow instructions, instruction. Share ideas in a group, discussion. Argue a point of view, debate. Talk Fitness is mapped onto the National Curriculum Secondary Framework for English and ASDAN programme. If you'd like to know more about Secondary Language Link or our primary packages, Speech Link, Infant and Junior Language Link, please check www.speechlink.info or email us at newinquiries@speechlink.co.uk.